Hi everybody, Leah here. It is Wednesday the 3rd of May 2023 and we have your pick a card reveal. So the first card is the card of the Guardians. So this would suggest for some of you that there is some adversity in life at the moment, maybe some challenges are coming up, difficult conversations to be had with people, standing your ground on something, or others are coming to you with something they sort of confront you with that they're not happy with, and your first response is to put your guard up, to just not engage in it at all, and yet it feels like you really need to. When the Guardians card is there, it is reminding you that you are connected to a much higher source, that you have guardian angels, you have your higher self, you have spirit guides around you, and they will be bringing you messages. And so this is really, you need to connect to your heart space before you go into these situations so that you can hear those messages, because they're guiding you on the right path to know how to deal with these things, the steps you need to take to overcome adversity or challenges. Really bringing yourself into a place of protection. So this is not, often we learn to put something around us to protect ourselves from the outer world, but to me this really feels like it's coming from a place of fear. But we don't want to do that anymore. This putting our guard up is already coming from a place of fear. So what we want to do is connect to your heart center. Imagine a white or a pink light, just energy flowing. See it circling and circling, and it gets bigger. It extends out through your whole body. It extends out into the room around you, out as far as you need it to go. But this comes really from a place of love, and so it protects you. It really brings that inner strength you have into play, and it does protect you from whatever is happening outside in the world, but it's coming from a place of love, which is a very different vibration to coming from a place of fear. So try that every morning. Just do that before you go out into the world. If you know you have to go and have a difficult conversation with a boss or a partner, if you're going into a place where there's a lot of negativity around you, then rather than getting your guard up and sort of responding in the same energy that's coming at you, this helps to bring you into a place of love and understanding, and you respond differently. And through that, you're going to have much better outcomes. So really connect, notice those signs around you and allow them to guide you. It's partnered with the card of Helichrysum. This is with the oil. This is the oil of emotional pain. And so it's one you can really use if you have had a history of really difficult life circumstances. This is when you're a child through to now. This is a really good oil to work with because it can restore confidence in life, it offers hope, and it really helps you to recover from those hurts that you have experienced. The second card is the card of manifestation. So this is a card of prosperity. It is fortune coming in. Importantly, it's also a card of pure intentions. So there is nothing wrong with wanting money and abundance and prosperity. This is the life we're supposed to live. But it's telling you to get really, again, it's going within, it's getting clear on your intentions. Why do you want it? How is it going to help your life? What are you going to achieve with it? So when you manifest that abundance based on these pure intentions, then that poverty consciousness helps to be erased, and you really get that inner fulfillment that is going to last. Otherwise, sometimes we want a whole lot of money, we buy a whole lot of material things, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But it's almost like the money comes in, you get rid of it really quickly because we have this poverty consciousness. We don't feel safe, or it doesn't feel right to have the money, so it's like we quickly get rid of it. So this is really about, once you're very clear on your intentions, you're very focused, you get into that place of a higher frequency that can allow you to manifest and allow abundance to come in. And with that, you can get yourself anything you want. And you have this faith that that money will just continue to flow. You can buy the things you want. You can spend the money on the people you want to. You can be of service, and just trust that that money will keep coming in. So if you're finding it's not happening, if you're having difficulty manifesting, then you need to really set up a consistent practice of manifestation exercises, but the most important thing you need to do is to stay in that high vibration. So if you struggle to do that when it comes to money, then don't think about money. Think about something else. Think of if you have a relationship in your life that just brings you so much joy, if you have kids or pets, if there is something in your life that just brings you joy and makes you just feel this great feeling from inside, focus on that, because then that is going to lift your vibration and allow everything else to fall into place. And it's partnered with the oil of ylang ylang. So this is an oil of the inner child. So it is restoring that heart space. It is helping you to go out and play and have fun and enjoy life. Ylang ylang is also an oil that can be used to improve your love life, to spice things up in the bedroom. And so if you can imagine that when you begin a new romance, you're excited, you feel good, like you really do emanate that frequency of love and joy and abundance, and through that, then that sort of opens the way to allow other abundance and prosperity to come into you. The third card is Majestic Eminence. And so again, this is sort of manifesting as well, but the manifestation card has a wizard, Majestic Eminence has a goddess. So you're coming at this from a very different standpoint. So Majestic Eminence is very much balancing your divine feminine with any excess masculine energy you have. And regardless if you're male or female, we all have both of these sides to us. So it's really embodying those higher frequencies that come from the divine feminine. So this is grace and patience and love. This is you nurturing what you have and what you're grateful for, and it's really looking at your own worth. If you do not feel worthy of all these good things coming in, then even if you get them, they won't last. So it's really, again, this inward journey to really connect to you and your inner beauty and your inner worth, so that then comes out into the outer world and allows the universe to provide you with everything you want. So this card is reminding you to be confident, to make choices that suit you and trust in those. Don't be swayed by other people who may not share the same ideas as you, or who do not benefit from you finding that inner strength and worth. And it's really being very receptive to life. So when opportunities come, you are open to following them, to accepting them, to trying different things and seeing where it takes you. This is partnered with the oil of Litsi, and this is the oil of manifestation. And it really helps to connect your mind to higher consciousness, so that you get inspired, you get ideas, but then it gives you that strength to follow through on them. So it's trusting in the wisdom outside of you, but also your own inner voice, your third eye. So this is very much an inner journey, really connecting to your feminine energies and creating from that space of worthiness. So I hope that helps. I'll see you next week.